success. What did you think of yourself and the other guys in the room?
Yeah, I think it was a good day for the offense overall. There was a couple 3-and-outs. We had some long drives. Scored, I think, almost every time in the red zone. So that was good. Only had one turnover, I believe. So it was a fun day. I think we'll learn a lot from the film and just get better from there.
There's been a lot of talk about how good this defense is and how good they can be. How much have they challenged you through spring ball so far?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they play a lot of press man, and that's difficult with our receiving core being so low right now, and they're always really tired out there. So they're definitely a challenge. The D line's obviously a really big challenge for our O line. So it's fun competing against them every day and just getting better.
How was the addition of Emery into the quarterback room?
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, I think him and I can relate on a lot of different things that we've been through. He's played a lot of ball, I've played a lot of ball, and I think it shows from the way he approaches the game, approaches both on and off the field. So he's been a great addition to the room, and I'm happy that we have him.
How was your first taste of a game flow with Coach Satterfield and the new staff? How did you think that went?
I thought it was fun. I think over the years, as my time here at Eastern Michigan, I think I've dealt with different coaches and kind of seen what different people do. So I've learned from those experiences, and I think this experience with this new staff has been pretty easy for me.
For two guys like yourself and Henry who played a lot of college football, when you're in the middle of a quarterback competition, how important is the spring game, that performance to you? How much do you think it matters?
I think it matters to a certain extent. We've had a whole spring that's going to be evaluated, and then I think this is like the biggest test of what an actual game is going to be like, with a little more pressure, people watching, kind of that game mentality. So I think it's important, but I also think there's a lot of film, all the spring ball that's led up to today, but today's definitely a big important day, and it's kind of the conclusion of spring ball. So
initially you weren't sure when you would be back from injury coming in the spring. Do you feel like you've maybe made this more of a quarterback competition than a lot of people envisioned heading into this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still really not at 100% right now. Initially I thought I wasn't going to do any spring at all, and that was really frustrating, and I fought really hard. My trainers, Aaron and Greg Raimondo, who worked with me really closely throughout that time, did a great job and at getting me back to where I'm at now. So I was able to do basically the second half of spring ball full go. I did a little bit the first half, but it's been nice to be out there and just compete with the guys.
It's not often you see a freshman wide receiver make an impact like you did today in Barry Jackson. What have you been able to see from him so far this spring now that it's wrapped up?
Yeah, we've been really impressed with Barry. Obviously an early enrollee, just got here, and we really only have 2 slot receivers right now, and he was thrown in that position, and most people would kind of freak out in that role, but he's done a really good job, made a ton of plays. He learned the offense very well, so we've been really impressed with him.
In your mind, what will the quarterback competition come down to?
I don't know if it's one thing. I just think it's whoever the coaches believe will give us the best chance to win, and whoever that is that's who it's going to be, and the team's going to rally around whoever that is.
Sat mentioned guys coming in for meetings, position coaches next week. What are you hoping, expecting to get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, we'll come back, watch the film, learn from it, get better from it, and just go from there.
Any other questions for Ben? Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, Ben.